Hi, everybody. I think you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be disciplined. And because to be consistent in something, to be disciplined, to discipline yourself is the most difficult thing in this life, in this human life. So, if you can discipline yourself, then you can master anything because you can master the most difficult thing. So, you got to think about to be disciplined in your life and to be consistent for years, days, weeks, years, and months, years, and you will be a disciplined person, and then you can master the most difficult thing, and that's human life. So, what's difficult? Because we have a lot of desire in our pink matter, in our primitive brain, in our midbrain area, that sends impulse all the time, and it's a pretty lazy brain. It just wants the dopamine, it just wants safety, and if you once you feel safety, you will lose the motivation to get disciplined, to get better at something, to get trained on yourself. Train your body. If you are in a survival mode, you will likely train your body, train your mind, and train your habit, anything to try to survive, so that you can try to train yourself and try to get out of get out of the situation. That is a survival mode. And once you get certain amount of safety in your life, like you have a decent job and you have a decent income to support your life, then you're gonna lose a lot of motivation to get higher in your life. So that happens all the time, and that happens for many people that I can see. So then you you will likely to get undisciplined person. You you will start pollute your body, pollute yourself, and in many ways, and too much consuming digital content, too much consuming food, and too much consuming poisons like an alcohol and cigarettes that will pollute your body. And once your body get polluted, and your mind will get polluted also. And then and disciplined habit will distract you and make yourself worse and make yourself aged a lot earlier. And believe me, if you're not disciplined, you get old earlier and much earlier than someone who who is disciplined. I look around. Someone looks pretty young compared to its age. The person is likely to be disciplined on something and probably have a very consistent habit of exercise and make the healthy diet. So, but going back to the get back to the topic, that I want to say is let's get disciplined, and let's get disciplined and master something, expertise on something, and win the life you want. That is my message today. Thank you for listening. I love you guys. Your habit will honor. I see you in the next episode. Peace.